Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Do. Strange that it never works as soon as I tab over. Alright, and here we go. That should be... Wait, are we going to have... Okay, that works. Start new world. Okay, OBS is at least not having the same kind of Dwarf Fortress issues I've been having the past few streams where, for whatever reason, it just does not actually get the scene for a bit. Weird. Okay. Anyways, obviously starting Fortress type. Then... Okay. Skip tutorial on my own. Where do we want to do it? Any cool volcanoes I can build around? There are, actually. Hang on. Also, I found out I can just do this, and I have a bigger area to play with, which is always funny. Light aquifer, very deep soil. Wildlife might be very dangerous here. Yeah, that's always a fun thing to see. Though, to be fair, if there's, like, just instantly a Hydra or Dragon or something, this might be a good reason to just... Okay, well... Here is our lava. So this is the first layer that the lava is... Okay. Oh! We have sand on this map. Hang on. We have we have immediate access to lava. We have immediate access to sand. Do we just want to, like, turbo out a glass-making industry? Yeah! Yeah, I think we do! Let's get that started on. But yes, welcome in, Tune. If you feel like it, you could probably claim first to the stream before Mono gets here. Okay, wait. So... Right. So this is the layer in which the lava would be channeled. So this is the layer that I have to actually build my forges on. Probably a good idea to keep digging up to here. I can have door husbandry area, I think. Husbandry and farming. And actually, I can probably do even more farming if I... Let's see. It's channel those two tiles, and then... I think. I should also probably assign more people to mining orders. Mason and metal crafter, sure. So yeah, how's everyone's day been? Mine's been alright. Can't say it's been exceptional, but it's not been terrible either, and that's good enough for me. Cobaltite. And it's still hardstone to work with. Oh. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay, a workshop. Farming, farm plot. I think having two separate farms here is probably a good idea, unless it, like, merge those all together, in which case... Nope, that looks like two separate ones. Okay. There we go. So I can have... actually, it looks like I have to go gathering first, which I suppose makes sense. Speaking of, let's also get some trees chopped down so that I have a supply of wood. No rivers, but that's what the aquifer is for. Alright, looks like they're digging away. Welcome in, squid! Yeah. Probably should... Let's see, where is it? Control panel, auto butcher, auto chop. Auto cheese is probably a good thing to pair with auto milk. Okay. Looks like I have all that I need. Wait, is that Spinny Frog emotes? Spinny Pixel Frogs, that's cute. Yeah, that's a really cute emote. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh, shit. I need magma-safe materials, don't I? Hang on. Cobaltite and andesite. Neither of those are magma-safe, are they? Andesite is not. Cobaltite is not. But I do have obsidian, like, right below me. Because it is, in fact, a volcano, which tends to have magma. You know how volcanoes are. Oh, and Squid got the first. Nice. Congratulations on, we're getting the first redeem. Oh, I struck turquoise? Where? And how? Okay, I do have enough stones, though, that I can get the first stone worker set up. Don't have a manager room yet, but I can... Oh. I should... Yeah, don't show again. Pen pasture. Just select that whole area here. Hopefully that's good enough. DF hack assign, yes. I still don't have any seeds, damn it. Wait, can I gather these? I can't. Oh, but I can gather whip vines, what? Looks like trees do get chopped. That's nice to see. Then, yeah, I think once these 3 get chopped out, I will... It's either those 3 or those 9. And after that, I'll put down a, stockpile. Or, sorry, a carpenter shop and a stockpile. I guess a stockpile's in there, too, yeah. Though I suppose if I don't have fishing, I can assign the fisher dwarf to be a miner and set the mason to just do stoneworking. Though I guess the planter is also working on that, so oh well. Looks like my first smelted things will be copper and Udzawutsits. Glass, yeah, because I have a terrifying amount of glass industry already. Wait. Oh, I can put a farm plot over sand. Interesting, interesting. Looks like I'll probably try to stick a windmill here? Maybe, I don't know, I'll figure it out in a bit. Okay, so I want to have a iron bar over where I dig out to do the channeling into the magma, so let's get it. Let's start building the channel over here, and actually, wait, workshop, carpenter. Quickly make a wooden minecart for use with, getting all of this cleaned up. Actually, do I really need to get it cleaned up when I already plan on turning it into stuff? I don't think I need to, do I? 2 doors. Okay, but really, where are the plants that I can harvest to get seeds from? Because I would like those. Alright. Back to the digged out area. Okay, so I can channel all throughout here and I should be fine. That will give me something to start with, I guess. Not really sure what beyond that, though. Wait, I need rock blocks. I always get confused between stone blocks and rock blocks. Stone doesn't even exist. It's always rock X in Dwarf Fortress. Rock throne. Okay. And that will, I think, get me started on an office, which I'll stick there. Because I imagine there'll be people who... Oh god, everyone is doing collectathons. Oh, no, looks like they're coming back now. Nice. But yeah, I just realized that, like, when I gave them mass collect order, everybody went to do that. So, oops. Also, wow, I am not getting any seeds from any of these. Hopefully the, grains I'm collecting can at least get turned into something. Food, hopefully, but, well, drink more like, because that's always going to be my issue. Still, butcher? And then a kitchen to use the meat and tallow. And a tanner to handle the... What's its name? It doesn't matter. And also, because I have a volcano here, I can do a very convenient garbage dump up here and hope nobody falls into it. Okay. Oh, looks like that was all dug out. Ooh. It's only obsidian directly next to the lava. That is... potentially an issue. Okay. And I guess I'll make a third one. And smooth out all of that, I guess. Lost pick, no water source. No water source. Shite. I do need to work on that, don't I? Okay, well. That, and that. Okay, I'll see where those ores take me. Yeah, because I do need... I'm pretty sure I need magma-safe materials to make the magma forge, right? Yeah, magma-safe. What 6 magma-safe materials do I have? I only have 5 allanite, so I don't think it's that. What magma-safe materials do I have? Is there a way to, like, easily check that from the... Here we are. Oh, allanite is magma-safe. Okay. Can I specifically tell them to make... Oh, I can. There we go. Allanite. Yeah. And then just turn all of it into blocks. Thank you very much. Wait. Hold on. Constructions. Wall grate. Okay. Shouldn't I be able to then make an alunite wall grate? I guess it'd be just grate. Wouldn't... Yeah, rock grate. Okay. Specifically make it out of alunite, please. There we go. There we go. Alunite blocks. That is a lot more magma-safe building material now. You love to see it. Custom stone, all other stone. Set to no wheelbarrows. Set to don't accept. And then it's something like... This is the all other stones except wheelbarrows and shit. Carve minecart tracks. And then set a track stop. And then I have my infinite stockpile. Right, I need construction, track stop, point down. This is something I played with in one of my off-stream worlds, so I have a rough idea of how to handle it. And I've got to say, I really like the ability to just have size yes stockpiles in a single tile, especially when it's like the unstackables, the ones that can't go in bins. Honestly, like, this is the only thing that I use it for. I only ever use these quantum stockpile things, if it's an unstackable item. Specifically the raw materials, so logs, boulders, and ores. Like, that's all I use it for. Okay. Back, it's down, down, kick off. Done. Okay. Alright, and there we go. That should hopefully get people to clean up everything here, especially these 2 allanite, because I want to actually save these before I start carving out the everythings. Do I want to save the iron? Yes, I actually do want to save the iron first. Hang on. Yeah, it shouldn't break into the lava pocket at all, so my guys should be safe for now. And while they're down here, I'll ask them to get rid of that so I can start setting up the alunite grate in that spot. Oh my, that's a little bit more hematite than I was expecting it to be. How are y'all oh, shite. Okay, hang on, hang on. I can make this work. There we go. Now my boys can get out. Are y'all sleeping? No? Are you asleep? No? Alright, I guess they were just paused there for a sec. Okay. I guess I do need to set up a similar stockpile for ores. Because I do not want anything down there when I flood it with lava. Like, that's just asking for trouble. Custom stone. The lava destroying wood thing only matters if it's explicitly a minecart going into lava. Like, it doesn't care if I'm just having it near lava. Hopefully, anyways. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, fire spread like Minecraft does. Otherwise, I am kind of fucked. Alright, well, we'll learn the hard way. New route, stop, wait. Oh, that's desired materials. I do actually want that. Stone, metal ores. High wood minecart that's not being used. Take from that stockpile. And kick up when filled. Probably should rename this to be stone. This one to be ores. Okay. And there we... Oh, shit. That's... Oops. That's my oops. I didn't put a track stop down. And now my guys are left kicking it into the oblivion forever. Up there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Blah. Hey, Mono. Welcome in. Second is still available if you want to claim it. Okay, probably should. Yep, hey, congratulations on second, Mono. Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. Oh, those both got smoothed over. I can finally put doors down and then put a chair in them and then make one of them an office. Accept. And then I want to nobles, I want to manager, I want to adequate organizer, and then I want to assign you to this place. Nice! Your existence has reminded me to download Warframe. The reminders will continue until morale improves. Okay. And I'll set both of these to max 3 wheelbarrows so people aren't doing everything at a snail's pace. Ah, yes, andesite. I can start doing work orders. Basic, and then... Pots, jugs, mugs, bucket, cage. Cage needs to get turned off, otherwise my guys will get stuck on that forever. Totem. Totemable body part. I'd rather not have that. Tallow, soap from oils, ash, potash, plant slurry, slurry to paper sheet, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Should be everything. Maybe. Oh. That exposed the area to the elements. There we go. Just so that I don't have to worry about anything trying to fly in from the magma. Or lava, I guess it is, because it's not underground. Looks like they did do the grate, so... Struction, wall grate... Alright, oh, there's only the one, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go, put it in there. And also... Yeah, I guess it doesn't... They don't go down through there anyway, so I can just stick a bunch of, who's-a-what's-its? Floor. I can stick a bunch of floor there and it's all fine. Okay. And then just so that this one isn't feeling left out... I will build its, a wood quantum. Wood. Nothing, don't accept. There we go. Okay. And then I will stick a... stop there. Oh. There's some shinies down here I can extract. Rockin' star. Alright. Looks like they're still in the process of gathering up all the hematite, and there's still magnetite down here. Sure, I'll give the order to extract it as well. Honestly, the big part here is just trying to get myself all set up so that I can start doing glass stock orders. There we go. Okay. I should set up a bedroom as well. Or at least a dormitory, just so that my dwarves aren't just sleeping on the cold hard floor. Yeah, let's get that set up now, actually. Huh, there were ores there. Convenient. Rock stock, and then I need to filter out the rock things I don't want them doing a million of. Specifically statues. Okay. Door. Door first, please. And also furniture. Bed. There we go. Need to make 18 beds, but that should be... yeah, being managed, actually. Just actively managed. That's good. Andesite track. I believe you need to be an andesite track stop. There we go. Build it there. Yep. Item blocking site. Hey, look at that. Item no longer blocking site. There we go. This is going fairly smoothly. Only have so many diggers, though, so gotta be careful about that. still don't have anything that I can... Oh! Oh, they have pump helmet spawn. Right, yeah, it won't be perfect, but I can have a low-quality one there. I did have... Oh. Where is my auto kitchen? Because I'd like to at least make sure that certain things don't get used up when I don't want them to be. In particular, I'd like to avoid accidentally using up, like, tallow, because that's soap, and soap is important. We are in midsummer. I should probably set up a trade depot here, even if I don't have anything to trade. Speaking of, Crafts Dwarf workshop there, so that I can have bone crafts and mostly just the bone crafts, which does not appear to be a part of the default one, so make bone crafts. Unrotten bone body part is large. Okay. Just to make sure that everyone who needs to be assigned here is still assigned here. Oh, and I should make the hauling route now, because it's done. So this is wood. Assign the unused minecart. Set the stop there. Set the desired shit to wood. Wood. All wood. Take from the wood stockpile. And kick off down when there's actually stuff in it. Okay. And that should handle everything I need to for the quantum. Okay, now this is the point where I have to just slow down. Because I don't want to overwhelm my guys with too many tasks. They already have a decent amount, but I have all of the, beds set up that I needed. I can have that as a tavern, this as a dining hall. Yes, I know I'm being very picky about where I dig. Okay, dining hall. That allows me to have 2 sets of tables. Item blocking site, carpenter. A lot of work orders completed. A lot of shut dig up. A colony of bumblebees. Interesting. Yep, rock coffin complete. I will set up a mausoleum at some point. But for now, I need this to be cave wheat, plump helmet, plump helmet. There we go. That should afford me everything I need to have liquids, drinks, alcohol, booze. Sand collection zone is probably smarter to have somewhere indoors just so that my guys aren't risking their necks to do it. risking their necks or their wet heads, because they don't like being caught in the rain. So yeah, let's carve out this little bit. But this is all lower priority than what they're currently in. Oh, why the hell did I put one there? I guess that might have been when I was trying to put on the wood and then misclicked. Which explains why I thought I had it. Alright, and then now I think it's just another point of waiting. Waiting for something to happen. Though I can occasionally just do a quick collect order and have my guys grab everything loose, and then... Some migrants have arrived! Hey! More hands! Alright, let's put them to work immediately. Good, looks like I've got miners that I need. I guess the real question is if I have picks. Huh. Guess something died outside. That's unfortunate for them. Down here still has a lot to do. Actually, since no one's working on that yet, I'm gonna change that over to be a wall, just so that it's all, like, flush and smooth and I don't have to worry about things accidentally moving diagonal through the wall grate. Though, I do need to get water soon. It's not on this layer, I can tell that much. Don't know where it is, though. Looks like they've got everything working out here. That's good. The beds are almost all placed down. Oh, someone's finally gotten to mining. Okay, that is excellent. If one person started mining, that means all the others should follow suit pretty soon. One person is really happy, wow. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, set the recenter to just be there. Okay. Can snap back whenever now. Amazing. Oh! Shit, yeah, no, I need a farmer if I want to... actually get cloth and shit. Hang on. Not a pretty solution, but the easiest one is just to designate those as all highest priority mining orders. There we go. And then farmer. I should probably update my building orders to specify that I'm only going to allow blocks to be used as major construction. There we go, okay. Suppose, though, if I have all that there, also, just to make sure that all the gems get safely stored away somewhere, gem. A simple spell. Just slap down a gem stockpile and tell it yes bins. Nah, that only got partially done, probably because I pulled everyone away from it. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Is what it is. Setting this to be plants, plump helmet, and dwarven wheat. Or, sorry, it's cave wheat, isn't it? Yeah, cave wheat. Okay. There we go. That should let people, harvest the wheat without it rotting. So that is very good for me. Huh. Are these mature yet? I can't tell if these are mature yet. Hopefully someone gets on that, otherwise this is going to be a bit of a problem. In the meantime, though, I can set this to be my sand collecting area and set up a stockpile to hold all of my sand in. So let us get that finished off. Don't need that, though. Okay. Sand there. Custom. Clay. No, that's not. Where is sand in this? Is it not really blocks? Yeah, it's not under these. They wouldn't put it under food, would they? No, where is sand? Where is sand located? Where are bags of sand put? I am actually baffled by this. Sandals. Sandy taupe. As a color, okay. Sandstone. Dye. Sand coins? Or... Okay, I'll figure it out. If I don't see a sand in any other category, I'll assume that it's talking about coins. But, like, I know that lye is put into food, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was... Sandbags, here we go. And then all qualities, just to make sure that doesn't, like, mess up somehow. Anyways, since we already have the farmer set up and he's got a lot of yarn, it makes sense to put the loom right next to him. No water source, yep. Those have to be getting to full, right? Looks like someone went to eat. Yep. Annoyed at the lack of dining tables. I know, that's what all of this is supposed to be. Fine, then. You want to have your rooms so badly? I'll set all of those to priority 3, just so that you do them sooner. Let's see how you like that. They probably like it a lot. Interrupted by a rattlesnake? That's a new one. Should I have animal traps at the front of my fortress just to capture any kind of, like, rattlesnakes that make the... No. They're wild animals. I'd assume that, they'd get scared away, and I wouldn't have to deal with them. Hey, someone's finally dealing with this area. Okay, then workshop. Clothes. I'll put clothes here, leather there, I think. Oh, caravan. Nice to see that. Outpost Leeson has arrived. Okay, what goods do I have to actually move over? Like, what can I actually sell them? Ooh, an Alunite floodgate. That's useful. I could just sell them the... Nah, let's do just the bin for now. And I don't have a broker yet, so anyone is requested. Meanwhile, where's the caravan coming from? Oh, wow. I don't know how deep that goes, but I'm pretty sure that's the deepest I've been able to find. Okay, then... This is important. Seeds. Plum helmet, pigtail, cave wheat. All types of drink. And then I think flasks, water skins. Let's just do... Copper flasks should be the cheapest there. And then... Yak leather backpacks, yak leather quivers are probably the cheapest I'm going to get for these. Wait. Shit. That reset. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But, oh, that's just leather, not... Okay. Plump helmet, pigtail, cave wheat. All the drinks. Actually, bags might be a good idea as well. Just in case I don't have enough on my own, somehow. And then here we go. Copper flasks. Yak leather quivers. Yak leather backpacks. Done. Okay. Awaiting one item. Is it this guy? Paul Jumbin. Yep. About 1,000. Okay. Cat and llama, I think, are important. Can I look at my stocks? I cannot look at the stocks from this screen. That's a shame. Then ale, beer, rum, ale, just to guarantee I have that all. Oh, here we are. Hey, Beelzebub, welcome in. Congratulations on getting third. That might actually be the first time all 3 of the placements have been taken by different people. Okay. Stretch and sit straight. You got it, boss. Oh, I'm probably on the low end of acceptable. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Trade, yeah. Okay. That at least got me the bare minimum of what I needed. That's good. How am I? Doing alright. How about you? Yeah, I'm just over here dwarfing my fortresses. Wait, what am I doing? I want to make my tavern and my dining halls combined, don't I? Doing lovely? Glad to hear it. Okay, and... oh, that's still 3 open slots. Alright, workshop. Clothes. Have a leather shop there. I don't have a collect sand yet, because I don't have a glass workshop yet. Oh, actually, hang on. I need to actually mine out this spot so I can channel down to have the lava flow through it all. I mean, obviously not yet, but it does mean I need to take down the wall at some point, so why not do it now? Okay, so... furniture, table... let's have 6 tables and 6 chairs just so that 6 people can all eat at the same time. It lets me have those 4 to put prepared meals in. Okay. And when the rest of that gets all... actually, let's also... yeah, smoothing orders. Okay. More migrants have arrived. Excellent. Okay. We have a source of sand. We have a source of lava. Once we get, the down here area all managed, I think I want to actually expand the magma up so that I can have over here to dig down at or something. But yeah, now we've got 15 population, so should mean anything that needs to get done will get done. Setting up a seed stockpile just so that, like, when there's plump helmet spawns on a chair, people come and actually deposit their seeds closer to where the food is being made at. Actually, it might be a good idea to have a few pigtails be used up. I should also figure out where the wagon is. Because, like, I had a wagon at some point. Oh, it's above my entrance. Okay. That's cute. Cloth, plump helmet spawn, pig teeth, seed, barrels, tail bags, quivers, splints. Okay. What that's telling me is that I can actually set up a hospital. But I also don't really want to set up a hospital until I have a supply of water that I can draw into it. There we go. Floor. Excuse me. What's with that title? Dwarf, blacksmith, necromancer. Also, adequate schemer. Okay. I guess that means whenever I make my, graveyard to lock the door. Got it. Okay, well, I'm in a state of lower activity because I just need to let tasks, resolve. I'm going to go figure out what the hell a necromancer does in Dwarf Fortress. Like, is this someone that I should eliminate ASAP, or... normal historical figures who are mortal can speak, learn, and are part of an entity. In unmodern games, these are dwarves, humans, civilized, and obsessed with its own mortality and seek to become immortal. Artifact slab, swiftly claimed. Do not age, need to eat, drink, or require sleep. Never get tired and exhausted. They do need to breathe. Anxiety propensity raised by 50. Trust lowered by 50. Some necromancer secrets add like fighting. Different secrets will yield different powers. Oh, God. There's not even an actual consensus on what a fucking necromancer does. It's procedural. Like, I know everything in Dwarf Fortress is procedural, but I would think, like, fucking necromancy is just raising the dead. It should be the same no matter what, but... no. No, apparently not. Hey, the cave wheat finally got harvested. Combination of magical abilities come in the form of interaction tokens. Will always include the ability to raise corpses and intelligent undead. Satisfied at work, okay. Former member. Yeah, I guess you're fucking immortal, so... it's not really telling me who their, what's the word? God is. So I guess that's something I'll have to make sure I set up. Actually, it's just a good idea to get a generic temple set up anyways, ain't it? Because people like praying to their gods. So yeah, I guess I'll work on that real quick. Okay, so I'm going to channel here. Erase that one. And get walls built up. So that I can release the flood. And start getting actual glassmaking apparatus online. Because as it turns out, I would actually like to have a glass industry. Like, that was kind of the whole point of settling next to a volcano, was to have easy smelting access, and then the sand just kind of came along for the ride. Oh, does the pen have to be on the same level? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay. Oh, a little larger. Okay, pigtails got harvested, so they'll get put away at some point. Or spun into thread or something. Yeah, point is, it should get managed. Wait, is it yarn or... Guess it'll get managed at some point. I'll put pigtails in this stockpile, if I can remember. Food, Plants, pigtail. There we go. Okay. And that should, yeah, get them all stored away. And then there's no... Right, because I don't have enough food stuff items for the prepare lavish meal to go through. That's annoying. Dog inaccessible. That is unfortunate to hear. Alright, smooth it over. And then I can throw in a door, I think. Yeah, 3 doors available. Perfect. Okay. That is all done away with. So... dig out. Actually, let's make sure this gets done now. Dig out. Channel. Construct floor over it. And then build double wall. Okay, there we go, and now it's filling up. And then walls above it just to make sure that it does not get opened up for invaders. And then I can remove. And then that's channel. And now I have magma glass ferni. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And that means I can now just set up glass stock, minus the statues. Because... wait, no, it's... yeah, import here, glass stock. And... let's see, statue. Where's statue? There it is. Yeah, get rid of green glass statue, because that's not going to matter too much. And then, since I'm now setting up a major industry place, just set all of those to general work orders allowed 1. I didn't think this through all the way. Oops. Oh well. I can just deconstruct this one, channel over 1 more, and then everything will be hunky-dory. So yeah, channel there. And then rebuild the furnace. There we go. Okay, now I can actually, like, expand this area. Mine out here, mine out there. Oh shit, that's andesite wall. Wait, no, oh, I can channel that corner and it'll jump. So that's fine. Or I can actually just channel the channel. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, so... There's that. Using walls to minimize the number of places the magma can come out at. And then I happened to notice I had a alunite floodgate. So I will put it there. And I can also just channel poke holes through these three. As well as... let's see. It'd be... the floodgate is down. So there's no risk of me fucking anything up here. I can just do this. And that should let the lava expand outwards, but, like, not too much. Yeah! Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Nice. So then I can have, magma smelters here and here. And I guess here for good measure. So I guess at that point, why not just have it be a 4x4 on each of these? Yeah, why not, really? Okay. Actually, cancel construction and then put a floor here. Okay, now I can have the magma smelter there. And also set all of these to just one work order. There we go, and then I can import all of the, it should be furnace? Or is furnace the wood stuff? Okay, furnace is wood stuff. I'll still keep it there, because it's useful, but yeah, smelting is what I needed. I think. Yeah, there we go, okay. Copper nuggets are something I can... let's see, bars, metal, all... copper nuggets is something I would not mind having excess on. So let's say native copper ore while I have less than, say, 50 copper bars. Enough that I can do spontaneous projects with them, but not so much that I'm, like, flooding my entire fortress with it. Oh, I suppose for the ashery I would need a, wood furnace, wouldn't I? Yeah, alright. But I do have magma, so I don't need to have actually that much charcoal. And I can also get rid of the refined coal is at least 20, sure. 20 isn't a bad number to have. Let's see, here, the ores. I don't need refined... no, don't actually remove it. Okay. I don't need to have the refined coal anymore because I literally just have magma. Let's start with the native stuff. At some point, I'll just have enough coal that it won't really matter if I've missed any of these. But it's about the principle of the matter. Like, that's an unnecessary condition to have, considering that coal is no longer used in the smelting. And it's also going to just bug me if I know it's there, but it's not doing anything except slowing me down. I'll let all of the alloys keep the condition though, because I actually don't know if coal is used in any of them. Except steel. I know coal for a fact is used in steel, which is why I'm going to let it sit. Oh good. I finally have above ground crops I can plant. Dining hall there. Meeting area built around it. And then this can become my inn tavern. And then assign this to be part of the inn/tavern. Okay. That means I can have this be custom food drinks. Yep, and now I'm out of food, and it's given me the whole, hey, how the fuck do you manage that? But it's fine, I've got more or less what I need to stave off starvation here. Hey, shouldn't you be making cheese at some point? Like, I had the auto cheese turned on, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's why. Default options twice a month. Okay. That explains it. And also I'm going to just, it's finished goods, sand, I think? Oh no, it's furniture sandbags, yeah, okay. Put the sandbags up there so that I can remove that stockpile and have them move it up. Apparently I don't actually need bins in a sandbag stockpile, so I'm not really sure why that was there. Anyways, where the hell is the sand work order? Because I'm pretty sure that's running right now. Green glass. Collect sand. Here we are. Let's pare that down to 20 sand-bearing item bags. I don't think I need more than that. Okay, work orders allowed 1. There we go. Tavern. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to stick a stockpile of finished goods type goblet out of literally anything. Okay. It's allowed to be anything as long as it's specifically a goblet. And then up here, now that they're done with the... Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to engrave this as well. There we go. Got that working. I guess it makes sense that being out of food is considered on the same order as someone dying, because being out of food means everyone is about to die. Yeah, I can kill one of the cats just to bump up my food reserves slightly. Make lie has been completed. Oh shit, yeah, I need to fix the make blink from lie orders, because these are all going to be lie containing items instead of the actually helpful amount of lie total. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Amount of lie is at least 5, I guess. And then I need to do the same thing here. Liquid of material lie. Adjective lie bearing turn off. The reason I'm doing this is because it absolutely can get shat on if you put lie into a barrel. Because then it just seizes up and stops working. Which is, to be honest, quite aggravating. So I like doing total lie instead of just lie containing shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Next up is a bookkeeper whomst needs an office. Hey, look at that. I built 2 offices. It's almost like I've done this before and I knew it would be needed. Funny how that works. Alright. Oh, is it because it needs to be quality allowing? Hang on. Yeah, stray cat has been butchered. Okay, all of those are still around, so... Oh, someone's not assigned to a pen. Hang on. No, you are assigned. You're just weirdly wandering around. Why? Looks like there wasn't actually as much ore back there as I was thinking there'd be. And this can now become... Oh, wait, no, not in tavern. Hang on. No, bad, 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 bad. Retire location, yes. Yeah, remove current location assignment, make into a temple. No specific deity. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that I have a temple, people should be able to go there, pray, and be happier. probably not perfect, but I don't think I need it to be. A little bit of repainting just so that it's, sized properly. Doesn't seem like the glass has actually been used yet. Why? It's because it requires coal, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. Guess we have to go through and remove it from all of these as well. Because again, like, the whole point of having a magma, like a volcano, is to not need coal. I should probably go through and figure out how to set up my own import libraries. Just so that I can have a specific, like, smelting no coal, glass stock no coal, stuff like that. Okay. Now that this oopsie is being moved out of the way, let's have an actual glass industry, please. Green glass. Alright. Terrariums is at most 20. Because, terrariums are a type of cage and can be used in cage traps, and cage traps are busted. Okay. That should be better now. Hey, look at that. It's actually doing shit now. Love to see it. Love to see it. I guess I'll set this up as a generic plants catch-all. That would probably be smart to ban, like, cave wheat, pigtail, and plump helmet, since I have stockpiles for those already. Alright, there we go. And now that means the out here thing should get harvested and put away. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know for certain. But it would make sense to me if that were to work. Okay. Next. What do I want next? How about an excavation? I will set up to have a bin of blocks nearby. Yeah, look how many fucking stones I have all stored here. Like, this is nice that it's not cluttering up my entire fortress or taking an entire floor just to have enough space for it. Okay. And now we begin. Let's dig down to elevation 0 and see when I hit the aquifer. In the meantime, it would probably be a good idea for me to get a hospital up and running. Or, no, I want the access to water first, damn it. Why can't things be shrimple? Okay, well, this is probably the best I'm going to get for seeing, just following one of these guys, just to see, like, who's deepest. And then we should see them stop digging once they finally hit the aquifer. Which might not be for a while. Up, and there we go. Wait, no, did we just hit... No, we just hit elevation 0. Okay. Elevation 0 and no aquifer. Interesting. Then we keep going. I wonder if Dwarf Fortress elevation matters from, like, where the top of the map is and not anything to do with, your current one? Like, your current actual, like, elevation in relation to the world. Someone became a clothier. That means that they're making actual clothing. That's good. Rock crystal, that's used for clear glass, I believe. Okay, one of these times I expect to actually, like, find water, please. At this rate, I might end up finding, a cave before I find water. Alright, down another 20. We are now past where the bottom of the volcano that we could see was. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, that's just no creature. I thought that was damp stone located. No creature. Yeah, no creature, I get it. Catello. Okay, it looks like it's auto-banning stuff, so my kitchen manager is working wherever it is. Food, all types of meat. No creature. Oh. Looks like that was getting... Oh, no, maybe it was yak milk. Yeah, it was yak milk. Okay. Okay, this is probably the point where I go ahead and make a graveyard. I'll stick it over past the, tavern. Probably doesn't even need to be too wide, does it? I can probably get away with a one wide one. Actually, wait, if I... Ah. No, wait, yeah, I do need to move this chain over by one. But yeah, since I have rock coffins and glass coffins, I'm gonna... Yeah, do this. And hopefully this is away from the necromancer enough that they don't try to raise the dead. Maybe. Hopefully. Where is my necromancer? There they are. Interesting, they're a necromancer, but they're only 56 years old, which means that they only became a necromancer... Well, I guess this is only a... Oh, it's a 100-year-old world. Okay, so yeah, it could be. Somewhere. A dill. Let's see... Okay, yeah, this is how I'm gonna handle more temples. Sweet. And then up here is just in case I want to have, like, a branch off that way. Because I have more space in this direction than I do in any other, so that's where I want to primarily expand my way through. Probably should check out how the down is doing. Being worked on. Love to see it. Still no water, though. I don't know if that's just because, like, I'm so close to the volcano itself that's blocking it or what. In the meantime, I'm going to continue reading on necromancers. Up. Looks like they made it to the bottom, minus 40. Yes, they did. And as it turns out, there's still lava over here. Presumed lava, I guess? I don't know. Okay. That is a deep enough cut that I'm willing to just stop digging down for now and start doing resource mining. There we go. This should mark everything that's all the way down for mining. Specifically for auto mining. Alright. Let's see how that chops out. In the meantime, setting up the tombs. Do I really only have one miner currently active? Let's make some more and make sure I have enough picks. Copper picks, probably, because that's what I have the most of. Yeah, okay, so... Pick, copper pick. Amount 4. Condition less than 10, and I have a lot of copper bars, which I do. Which means I am... Oops. I am oops. Okay, so then what I want is for these center 4 tiles to be channeled, which means building wall... Actually, wait, no, it means digging to here, I think. Okay, yeah, dig a tunnel to there. Channel above here for the magma forges. And build 2 walls here. Walls, apparently, are just fine even if they're not magma safe. I don't know why. Green glass is magma safe, if I'm not mistaken, though. Which is honestly interesting to me. Because, like, I'm using magma as the material to make it, but I guess it also use magma to make iron things, and then iron is magma safe, so I guess it's just a matter of getting hot enough to work with. Set up a bunch of coffins so that, yeah, when they get around to making them, they can make them. KK, that's good. Manage my build plan. Alright, and then tomb, multi, 18 tombs created. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. That is, in fact, 18. I think it's time I can turn on the auto farm, which manages crop selection. Yeah, lettuces. Lettuces, plural. Strange. It also means putting your necromancers in military squads is very risky, as they might accidentally revive your enemies with fun new powers. That's amusing. Oh yeah, where is my fort located? Oh, the ass end of nowhere. Got it. Which probably means that... Goblin, 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 goblin. Okay. Population 2,000? Oh god. Okay. But this mysterious lair is probably where the necromancer secrets came from. In world generation, necromancers may raise suspicion from their fellow citizens due to not aging, which can lead to them being expelled. But that's also only in world gen, not during playthrough, I don't think. The easiest way to deal with the zombie siege is through applied physics. That is such a wonderful sentence to read. Just applied physics as a method of enemy removal, which is like normally something you'd expect to be seen in D&D, not, you know, a fortress building game. Like, as D&D is the game where you use physics to obliterate your enemies. I might have a skewed understanding of D&D. Okay. Food is hanging on the edge. But I'm not dead yet, at least. Oh, right, I should set up a, machine thing. Yeah, workshop. Mechanic. Once that is all cleaned up, though. Oh. Necromancers no longer need to drink, but that also means that they don't take in booze and slow down. That's a problem, potentially. Wow, that dog is fucking... That dog had the zoomies. Wow. It just, like, fucking ran around. Okay. Stray kitten tame has been slaughtered. Okay, so... Oh, dog might have gotten bit and started running around. That would kind of explain it. Okay. What are my miners doing? Eat, sleep, store items. Okay. Actually, wait. Items. Does not look like this necromancer came with the slab that necromatized them. Is that a word? It's a word now. Eating raw lettuce. Not like I have much better to offer. Speaking of, though, I probably should be better about just going out and doing collect orders, just to make sure that I have some amount of edibles. I could also channel out this little plateau and just flatten out this whole area, which might be worth it. I don't know. Oh, something I guess I can do is slap down a screw press or two. Because apparently screw presses don't actually require, they don't require rotational power. So you can just slap them down wherever and it'll work. Always manually control the Necromancer in Fortress mode, you don't think? If I make the Necromancer into a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Scribe. That would probably be fun, wouldn't it? It'd just write the scripts for me. Attracted no migrants this season. I mean, that makes sense, though, because, like, if I take a look at the world map, there's nowhere for anyone to migrate to my fortress from. Inaccessible. Oh, wow, I'm literally just locked out of going anywhere. So, yeah, I might have to do this entirely through dwarves giving birth. So that might be a challenge. Okay. Well, if I guess I already know I'm gonna have to do that, I might as well get to work on constructing sleeping quarters, because I'm pretty sure I'll be needing a lot of them. Okay. Sleeping quarters constructed. Actually, wait, where are the traders even coming from, then? Because, like, I did get, like, a caravan, so, like, where the hell did they come from? Human tower. Doesn't tower mean that it's a necromancer thing? Dwarven Piece and my... So Regal Tool and Pointy Die, alright? Elemental Cloud Stuff Whip. Oh god, what the hell? There's just like an entire... So much fucking elemental cloud stuff relics. What? Hunter. I guess. Work orders. Let's do copper crossbow. Make copper crossbows. 4 while I have less than 10 of them. And then bolt. Iron bolts, I suppose. Not the greatest, but probably good enough. Let's do less than 50, just to make sure. And then have my bolt stockpile relatively close to the entrance, I guess. I guess that'll work. Don't have my children do burial, because that tends to make them morbid. Okay. That works, I suppose. Oh, they got milked or something. It might be that the farmer isn't doing anything because they need to be, Actually, wait, yeah, once I get cheese going, that should help me a lot. Alright, looks like 2 of the temple areas got dug out completely, so I can smooth them over. Huh. The necromancer is Sleeping? Maybe? No, they were just attending a meeting. Huh, alright. Relieved while yelling at someone in charge. Wait, I have a fucking... Hang on. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's still only a shrine. Okay, that's my issue. Okay, how do I want to manage that? I think by changing the priority on a bunch of my orders so that I can have... Because, like, I have platinum, don't I? Or is it just silver? It's just silver and gold, okay. Speaking of gold, I should probably go through and remove the rose gold, copper, or coal requirement, because I know for a fact that isn't actually needed for that. Okay, that's all done, and then next up is getting a lever hooked up to the floodgate down here. Gold, 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 copper, into 4 gold, rose gold bars, I believe. It's like 3 and 1 into 4. Yeah. Slightly less valuable than gold itself, but not by so much that it matters. Condition, food, drink, animal, or it's milk, isn't it? Extract animal, milk. Okay. That way, hopefully the milk can get actually moved into barrels. And once I have barrels of milk, that should allow them to do cheese making. I think that's how it works. Can't say I'm 100% on that, but it sounds right enough to me. Socialize with nobody else. Yeah. Okay. All the stone's been moved out. I can link lever to down here. And once that's done and nobody else is down here, I will pull the trigger. I will also get 4 magma forges working. Oh, that's not, okay, sorry, there was a roll of thunder, and I thought that was, like, in-game, and then I took off my headphones, and it was still going, and I'm just like, what? Oh, that's, like, real-world thunder. Alright. Pull the lever, Kronk. Right lever. Alright, good. No migrants. I don't think there's any migrants left to attract, really. Like, it'd be nice if I was wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay. Set up some cage traps in the front. Oh. Someone dropped an anvil to do something else. Okay. Right. Iron anvil. Make 4 at a time while I have less than 5, I think. That way I can always have enough anvils to make more forges if I need to. Had new work detail, call it gem cutter. On condition for jewelry. That way I can have this guy work on that and only that. And then cut gems. No amount of rough gems is greater than 10. Nice. Okay. Got that cooking up. Looks like the green glass magma forge is built. Just checking back every now and again to make sure everyone is, like, actually assigned proper. Ah, right, and then the other work order I wanted to set up was make rose gold statues. Well, they're less than 10, rose gold is greater than 10, and make 4 at a time. There we go. Let's check back on our necromancer friend here. Skills, social, other skills, adequate, schemer, rusty. Okay, hang on. I don't think I'm too worried about them if they're only inadequate, if they're rusty at scheming. I was making plots to take over the world, but I seem to have gotten sidetracked on that. That's what I assume they're like. Alright. Anvil, 1 crafted anvil, 1 rose gold statue, okay. Let's have 3 statues there. That way I know I'm guaranteed to have it go up to the next level. No, I probably shouldn't still have it on highest priority. Oh, looks like the statue's getting installed. Now, why have you stopped now? Are you just praying? Yep, meditate on something. Okay. But yeah, if I check now, it says... No, it's still just a shrine. I guess I need to have a broker. Yeah, okay. There, now can I see the value of shit? Value about 1,000. Alright, that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, but it does look like I did need at least 2 statues there, so I don't mind putting down 3. Alright. So it's built somewhere. Probably should slim those down to just 1 work order at a time. Let's do that. Welcome in, Eribmorul. Ankh-Mor Fort. Yeah, this fort is going to be probably fun, because I have this guy. Hello. I have a necromancer, and I'm here, and you might notice that there's nothing else. I'm just here. So I'm stuck on an island with a necromancer. This is going to be interesting. Actually, people get happier if their entire bedroom is made from constructed materials, don't they? I should do that. Just build the whole bedroom out of the constructed materials. And that should maybe, hopefully, do something. But yeah, how are you doing? Island starts are boring because you won't get any uninvited guests or invaders. Unless... Dragon? Dragon or Forgotten Beasts, I guess. Doesn't have a Goblin Civ. So I don't know if this tiny little gap is enough, but there seems to be a mysterious layer up here and then Goblin Civs over here. There's, there's 1 or 2 that... I don't think, though, that it means that I'll be able to get anywhere. So, yeah, it's... I settled here because there was a volcano, and I wanted to build with a volcano at least once. There's the cavern. I'm not sure there is a cavern. I'm currently at -40, and granted, like, I haven't done a lot of exploring yet, but I have not found a cavern yet. Honestly, this start might just be boring because nobody is arriving. Like, I'm not getting migrants. I'm not... doing much of anything. Like, I don't have a lot of people to go mining for me. I don't have I'm trying to get bedrooms set up to try and hopefully get dwarves to just breed. Like, if I can't get immigrants, then I'll just make my own. Dug from the surface to the magma layer to 3 separate spots without hitting the caverns. Ouch. Yeah, I'm worried that might happen to me. Hey, I have this all going on. I was at least very happy that I got to start with, like, sand and magma, so I just have, like, a free glass industry. I was told there was a light aquifer here. I am not encountering an aquifer. That's actually the bigger issue I'm having, is that it's claimed aquifer and then I'm not getting one. Extended symbol fortresses on world map. Probably not. This is the first of my fortresses, and I am on an island with a volcano on it. If there had been anywhere else, I would have... Oh, no, it wasn't an accident. No. It was very much intentional. I went with volcano first, and then afterwards went, oh, I'm on an island. But, to be fair, like, this is all pretty... densely populated, and settling too close would probably be bad for me. That is all densely populated, and that is just dense, and also seems to be going on a war. So I put myself on a volcano, figuring, you know, hey, yeah, volcano, I can do things here. But then it turns out if I want to do anything fun with interacting with the world, I just can't. So that's unfortunate. I can still raid them, even though it says site inaccessible. Yeah, because, like, the 2 places that I'd see is inaccessible from my location. Like, I'm Great Britain. Ah, you're expecting me to just develop a navy. Okay. But also, what's up with this population 2,000? Like, are there actually 2,000 goblins here, or was this, like... I don't know. A circus? Also, the fact that there's a human tower over here makes me think that's where my dwarf necromancer came from. Send a dwarf to try it? I feel like this will cause all sorts of fun problems. But okay, I have a squad. Kill, training, equip. How do I send a mission? Or can I just not, because I am literally... Inaccessible mission location, never mind. Yeah, I am on an island. I am not allowed to leave my island. Good news is, being on an island makes me... The only source of fun is the cavern layer, then? Yeah, pretty much. Also, like, for as good as a start as it is, this might be a little boring. The caravan can leave through the caves. Actually, that's a weird thing. I had a caravan last year, But I don't know where they caravanned from, and I don't think they came from the cavern layer. But yeah, this might be a little bit more boring than I was hoping for, especially with how slow growing the fortress is. I literally might have all of the, what's the phrase I'm looking for here? Like, all of the migrants that I can physically get from this area. Which would be a little sad. Is that a wild horse? No, that's an impala. And that's a stray mule. And that's a stray llama. Okay, then... meeting area. Accept. Set as new hospital. No, it's... yeah, here we are. Chief Medical Dwarf. Throw someone into the role. Chief Medical Dwarf is just the doctor. The doctor will see you now. If wild Gorloks can join if they can only visit or in from the surface? No idea. I think I've seen Gorloks before. We will find out if we can ever find the goddamned cavern layer. Wait, hang on. Okay, so... that is the lowest layer of the overworld. 4. I guess that's what happens when you start digging in from a mountain. But yeah, I went down to -40 so far. I'm going to expand out first, and then I'll keep digging down and see if maybe I can get some fun then. If I can't, this is only day 1 of the fortress. I might just make a bunch of worlds trying to get a volcano that actually can have access to civilizations, or maybe... okay, wait. So... question for you two Dwarf Fortress veterans. I've heard that if I retire a fortress, embark on, like, a very slim bit of, like, water here, or here, and then retire that fortress and reclaim my original one, that area would be considered playable, and people can cross it normally. Is that something I could just do right here, right now? And if so, should I do it on one side or both sides? Read about it recently, never tried it or seen it. Do we want to do science? I'm okay with doing science. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? There we go. Just in case... rip a hole down to the circus somehow. I've never played with any traps besides cage traps, so, the circus would probably just end me instantly. The babies. Our fortress population went up. It is a thing. Not sure if you actually have to build a bridge or just embark for the for the connection. Okay. Um, from what I've heard of it, it is only Embark. So next question then is, should I actually try that? Like, would it be worth it to be able to raid to like have goblins and only upright spikes and really special traps work? Ah, so I need like a drop bridge. The baby. Disdain's piece. Oh no. Dada. Damn, this baby is stupid. It doesn't have any knowledge. Nah. Science is concerned. It's your world. If it works, it'd be very cool. Okay. That case... Google. Dwarf Fortress Cross Ocean. No, that's not quite it. I guess next is Embark Bridge. Bridge. Dwarf Fortress. You only need the fortress itself for the Embark. Okay? Okay. Okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. So... which world is this? Save to this timeline. Actually, I guess another question is, does it let me create a new world? Or create a new fort while there's an existing one in that world? Create new game and exist. No, okay, so... I should probably clean these up at some point. Gorge pages. Okay, that's the one we were just playing on, I think. Multiple embarks is the thing. I wasn't seeing it in the existing world, so... okay, then... retire this fortress for the time being. Unretire the fort to... okay. Save world and return to title. Save to timeline. I did not retire. I was trying to see if I could get away without retiring first. Answer was no. No, I can't. I guess that makes sense, though, because playing in one fort on that world would progress it. Okay, so... the past realm. Loading world to start your new game. Yeah. Only one game per world, which is why people make multiple worlds usually. Yeah, you might have noticed there when I went to, like, look at my current set up, I had like so many fucking things. Like I had like 6 different worlds. I'm probably going to clean them up as I find new worlds. Okay, so skip on my own. So this is my existing fortress. Wait. Wait. We might have a winner. We might have a winner. Confirm, okay, play now. And I think I can just immediately retire the fort. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Let's... I clicked it. Okay, it's saving. So then... Wait. Hang on, how do I unretire, fort? Or is it... Start here and then click my existing one. Don't save, it might block you. Oops. You can't make an embark over half of another embark. I mean, it does claim... Oh, wait, that still shows tropical ocean as the biome, not tropical savanna. Oh, shit. Wait, reclaim unretire. Hang on. That's the button I was looking for. Unretire. Okay. Then, next... Click to raid the site! It worked! It worked! Well, shit! Alright. And that was only like, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, okay, I have to, put in all of my orders again, but... That's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing compared to... Okay. Sweet. Yeah, no, let's ball. I think it's literally just time to ball. Okay. Obviously, before I raid, I'm going to make sure I have, like, an actual competent military. But... yeah, hopefully, if I can raid out, migrants should be able to come in. Hey, wait, did someone get born? Yeah, there's now 2 dwarven babies. And one of them is a dwarven child. Or necro sieges. Oh god. I don't have a military for either of those, so I'd be fucked. DF hack assign yes. Baby coalesced out of the ether, yes. Why is there just a random Impala corpse? No, get that out of here. Why is there a trader horse? That is a trader's horse, right? That is... What? What's going on here? What is this? A trader isn't... Oh. Okay, never mind, hang on. I think they are trading. Why was there just a horse with 1,000,000 items on it? Check others and see if there are merchants around. Okay. Other. Uh-oh. That's... Yeah, they do look caverny. Minus 122? Wait. That gave me X-ray vision! Hang on, I think that legit just gave me X-ray vision. Because, like, I have nothing here that connects. Nothing! Like, the volcano is completely sealed all the way down. It shouldn't be giving me vision. But apparently now it does? Okay, so... Good news! We now know where exactly one cavern is. The bad news, we have exactly one cavern. Yeah, we have exactly one cavern on this map. That looked like 2 caverns? No. This is semi-molten rock shit. That is cavern... Okay, I guess that is actually 2 caverns. They're just, like, stacked on top of each other. Sadly, it does not let me, actually see, like, inside of rocks, so I don't know if there's an aquifer anywhere in there. It purposely... Oh, yeah, it looks like there was 2 caverns there, not just 1. Okay, but, Right, I got sidetracked. I was trying to check to see if there was a trader in the other. There is not. Interesting. Troll deceased. Miner hammer... Okay, I guess they assigned some dwarves while I was out. I guess that means I should make the sheriff happy. No, I guess that means the sheriff also wants dungeons, don't he? Alright. You can tell by the cat. Yeah, that looked like there was 2 layers of cavern there, not just 1. I just was scrolling too quick to actually process that. Okay, so then... Actually, wait, how do I want to do a dungeon? I'd want it to be... 1 major room, and then a bunch of small cells, wouldn't I? So for a dungeon, I'd want something more like this. Yeah, okay, let's go with that for now. But yeah, no, you were right. It was... So yeah, there's the Cavern 3 moss here. And then up here is Cavern 2 moss. Interesting, though, is that I never got a Cavern 1. Because as far as I can tell, that is just solid rock the whole way up. Unless this is a weird thing where because I have the top of the magma here, it's letting me see everything connected to it. Which might actually be what's going on here. Because there's this magma pocket down here, which goes up, and then it actually spreads out here. And that lets me see the entire cave network there. And then going down, it looks like... What connects out? What's connecting these two layers together? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so... Then we have this here, which connects to the top layer. And then it goes down and starts spreading around again. So I think that's how. So there is actually probably still a Cavern 1 somewhere on the map. But because it does not connect to the volcano, the magma sea, or Cavern 1 or 2... That's probably where... Also, wait. If I drop an animal sacrifice... Wait, that's a thing. There's an actual volcano sacrifice I can do? Like, I'd like to keep as many of my animals as around as possible, but if, like, there's an actual volcano sacrifice thing I should be doing, I probably should. I am very gullible. Okay, wait. Stocks, blocks... Andesite, limonite, microcylene, alunite, and glass. Value 10. Oh, it's probably going to be here, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Windows. Hang on. Yeah, I should be building my... Oh, reveals anything that intersects the nearby... No, but that's the thing. Like, by... Okay, so either one, they dropped an animal in here for me, or two, this just happened because I left and then re-entered, like I retired and then unretired the fort. And I'm inclined to believe that it's going to be a result of retiring, unretiring. Also, wow, a lot of creepy crawler remains. Where did these all come from? Okay, I guess it's gonna be standing orders, refuse and dumping. Dump corpses. Dump skulls, I guess. And I still have my garbage dump there, so that's good. It wouldn't be the craziest DF bug, yeah. Also, there's 100% skill if by walls and floors, even if they have empty space. Yeah, because that's what I was noticing is that even if it was a very convoluted path, there was still an actual path between all of the areas I revealed down there. But there wasn't a Caverns 1. So the Caverns 1 is probably all sealed off. How often do migrants show up? In the meantime, let's just make sure my miners have orders they can work with. And it's probably not a terrible idea to just go carving out for non-economic hardstone rock. Might need a successful cavern to get migrants. Maybe. Remember, we're running a double gambit here. We have both the caverns we're trying to find, partially for water, partially for, what's the word? Yeah, for water, for migrants, caravans, whatnot. But we also have that one, Embark Retire that is technically playable space that's letting me raid the other places. So, it's just a matter of how's it working. So, yeah. In the meantime, since all of these orders got finished, I can just declare engrave yes, and that should do it. Hunt. Scarcity of cages and... right, this is my sheriff. This is okay. Oh. I think I just got all of this for free. Go make the trade depot safe? How do I just, like... Oh, shit. Yeah, revealing the cavern is letting me get, Underlich in here. Like, how do I save the trade depot when there's nothing up here to threaten it? Like, do I flatten out this area and then dig a little ditch here with, like, upright spikes underneath and then have a bridge? Okay, I need to get rid of these creepy crawler remains because they are causing issues. Actually, it's probably not even the creepy crawler remains. It's likely... yeah, the fucking dump. Build a wall and a roof above it. Okay. In that case, I want to actually build it over here. Yeah, I want to build it over there just so that it's like I have space to build and whatnot. But okay, so I've got a lot of rotten items here that need to be managed. Yeah, hopefully they know to throw away rotten food, but if not, that miasma is going to cause havoc. I'll build an atom smasher if I have to. Cancels hunt, no ammunition. Alright. I'm gonna make a stockpile of cages here. All animals, and then secondary one for empty cages. Probably just here, I guess. Not the most pretty thing in the world, but guess it does it. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Okay, actually, wait. I'm just gonna go with the nuclear route here of all. It still has all of the embark stuff on it. Okay. Um. Almost done building. I guess I'll start on the walls. Actually, I'll have a 3x3 is enough for caravans, right? I don't expect to get caravans so easily, but it's probably good to future-proof. Okay, this looks like they got rid of all of the rotten items, so that's okay. Wait, hammer dwarf? Okay, they're not still the hammerer. Kia can still see inside that little hut and still menace you? I'll take that risk. Like, I do have a hunter somewhere, so... Oh, shit. Hang on. Instructions, wall... Set filter, global settings, logs and boulders off. Okay. And I guess to go with that, fuck. That explains why everything is going to shit. If I'd known it was going to drop everything here, I would have exported it. Okay, statue. I guess I'll let them make statues, because it's probably not the most valuable thing, at least not without experience, but I guess making the statue gives them experience, so I don't know. Oh wait, glass weapon racks is less than... You know what, less than 10 is fine. Because I'll be needing weapon racks for all of the nobles and whatnot, so it's whatever. Okay, import. Basic is fine. I do want to get rid of wooden cages, though. Import smelting, sure. And I do need to go through this and get rid of all of the coal again. Okay, noted. So next time I want to embark on an island and make my house there, do all of the bridge embarks first. Because, like, this is just a whole ton of work I didn't need to do if I was aware of what I was doing when I began. Which is, not coincidentally, also the reason why I just started a new fort entirely, because I was getting bored with my old one. It's just like a whole, yeah, I have a lot of things that I would have done better if I knew how. So now I'm doing all this. Electrum, fine pewter, nickel, pig iron, rose gold. Steel probably ain't gonna happen for a while yet, because that requires the whole flux shit. Okay. That's all good. Next up is military, I guess? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother trying to sort through all of that. Don't need a statue, at least not rock ones. Okay. Okay, hopefully that gets everything back in order. Hopefully. Wait, why are there two piles? Or, no, this is... What? I am so baffled. Like, I gather this is because there was a trader, but why did it spill the items everywhere? I don't know. I done knows. Alright, I'll... Suspend construction of floor, alright. I guess this is where I throw in a temporary ramp. Make top priority just so that gets done faster. Yeah, it's position in line 1, so that should... Oh! Oh, they can actually... Never mind, I don't need that. As long as they don't actually channel out all of that, they'll be able to get up there. Okay. Neat. Okay, in that case, I can actually... Let's see, crafts is here. I guess they've got their work cut out for them. I'm still not seeing immigrants, which is a bit of a concern. Any material? Nah, I just want glass. Mostly because the idea of an all-glass bedroom is mildly amusing and probably valuable. And value would probably make dwarves happy. There we go. Okay. So I just need to copy this design a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's my bedroom area sort of managed. It does mean I'm going to have to turn up the heat on the glass stock. But... why did it suddenly turn off my... manager? Weird. Whatever. Okay. And then work order... make glass blocks. Yep. Condition. Sand bearing items down to 5. Glass blocks is at most 50. Okay. And they do have the sand collecting area. They do have the get sand work order somewhere. They might not actually. Hang on, what? Okay, maybe I need to add in my own sand work order. Sure. Collect sand, or the amount of sand-bearing items is at most 20. Yeah, 20. Maybe I should actually go up to 50 just to make sure that, like, it really keeps going. And this one was going to be empty cages. Not that it really matters, because I guess I had empty cages up there anyways. I'm forgetting the stockpiles I just made. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, a thieving or mischievous creature in the... Doesn't even matter. The Gorlock is fighting. Hang on. The Gorlock is dead. "51 sand-bearing items. I'll collect sand." Okay. Or, wait. Did I mess up that work order? No, that's... amount of sand-bearing items is at most 50. That's fine. Alright, well... I don't know if this is gonna help any, but I guess finished goods... Bag? Bag, yeah. It's a bag, but it's allowed to be of any material and quality. So hopefully that's just where all of my empty bags go. If I have enough people to handle it anyway. Okay. Somebody is fighting. Interesting. I guess now I'm also at a point where I can probably... do tailor and clean owned. And that'll help keep my dwarves in good clothing. Okay. Food is okay. Prepare lavish meals is going through. It's using seeds, though. I have enough seeds, I don't think I care about it. As long as my dwarves are getting fed, I guess I won't complain. Why not? I'll just smooth it over. All over. Temple, yeah. All that is still... Okay, so... a lot of orders backing up. Notably, I'm not seeing the "no migrants have arrived this season" message, nor am I seeing migrants actually arrive either. Uh, It should be in recovery now. Like, I'm trying to figure out now, like, what do I have left that needs to be managed still? Huh. Oh, wait, I found the merchant. Zulgar. Hang on. Both merchants have apparently become citizens. Okay. Time for you to feed the dog? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, apparently Retire Reembark has, given me 2 free merchant halls and 2 merchants as citizens? Which is definitely not something I've ever heard of before. So that's a interesting bug. The dump zone is still, like, set to here. Yeah, yeah, okay. Huh. Now I wonder if I should make one of those merchants, or one of those, yeah, one of the merchants one of my broker. Um... Yeah, alright. Sure, yeah, we'll turn the merchants against themselves! Is this OBS dying? No, it doesn't look like it, okay. Not bad. Okay, right, merchants. Or not merchants, immigrants. Unretire fortress immigrants. This feature has one or more outstanding bugs. You don't say. Why is there a blue liquid? Or is that just like tallow? Oh, okay. Apparently, stockpiles are broken if you unretire a fortress. Some stockpiles. I don't know which ones, though. Guess I'll wait and see. Let's see. Huh. The merchants suddenly joining my fortress is not a listed bug on the wiki. Okay. That's all very strange. Or maybe I need to keep scrolling down to a... bugs. Here we are. No, there's... I'm not seeing anything about merchants becoming a part of your fortress, including all of their traded items, or about migrants not appearing. That's an interesting bug. Okay. Yeah, very strange. Very, very strange. But that is going to be oddities we continue to pick at later. For now, how about we go raid, That'll work. Let's go raid Jason. So yeah, thank y'all for showing up. Especially thank y'all for the advice that you provided on Dwarf Fortress. Like, honestly, that really does help a lot. There's only so much I learned from the wiki. I will be back on Saturday with some more Noida. Alright, peace out. See you then.